Well, after that introduction, I can't wait to hear what I'm going to say. It's great to be invited to an event like this. You get an opportunity, get out of the normal routine, get a chance to dress up, meet new people, you get to observe and network with the most successful people in our community. My mom always tells me to dress for the position that you want, and not the one that you have. So President Canty, I got my eyes on you. I hope y'all with that self-esteem too. But in all seriousness, good evening. President Canty, to distinguished members, honored guests and mentees in the back, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed my privilege to be here at the 20th annual Gala of 100 Black men of Greater Knoxville. And it's particularly a special honor to share the speaking opportunity with my friend, my teammate, Todd Kelly Jr. I am Joshua Dobbs. I am a student athlete. I am a scholar. I am a leader. I am a volunteer. And yes, I am my brother's keeper. Standing on this stage tonight is a humbling experience. To look in the audience at the mentees, and I see in them a younger me. I mean, it's crazy how time passes, how quickly time passes. In 2 days, I'll be going into my 3rd year of college, and I still remember being in their shoes and in similar situations with them. So it's crazy how time passes. When I sat down to make notes and started thinking about tonight's theme, I am my brother's keeper, and about how I wanted to share, about what I wanted to share with you, one reoccurring question continues to ring in my ear. Do we really have the responsibility to watch out for and care for one another? As I gathered my thoughts, immediately all the people who helped me get to this point came to mind. My parents, extended family, teachers, coaches, neighbors, friends, Mr. Davis in the back, they all came to mind. Think about it. There isn't a single individual in this ballroom who is the person he or she is or will become, were not for the help they received from other people. For that reason alone, it is clear that we all have the responsibility in turn to be our brother's keeper, to be men and women of character, to assist others, to be positive examples, to be leaders, and to be mentors. So to the mentees, I know these words are easier said than done, but I'd like to emphasize 3 things. First, the responsibility of being your brother's keeper is a two-way street between the keeper and the keepee. In many cases, for people to be willing to help you, they have to see that you are first willing to help yourself. So if you aren't doing so, start now to challenge yourself to be the best you can be. Challenge yourself in the classroom, do more than the minimum. As a scholar, I'm extremely grateful that my mom and dad emphasized the importance of education. Taking challenging classes throughout my primary, middle, and high schools really helped me in my preparation for college. As my parents always stress, there's 2 things you can never be. 1, overdressed, and 2, overeducated. Second, I'm going to be honest. Personally, there are plenty of days where just keeping my own life on track and keeping up with my classwork and workout schedules are all I feel I can handle. However, no matter how demanding the schedule is, I know that it's not just about me, and it won't just be about you. TK and I have 110 teammates at UT that depend on us, and we depend on each of them for the success of the team. It's important that you understand that your actions, both good or bad, not only represent you, they reflect on your family, your school, your community, and your friends. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. If you are not actively creating solutions, then you are just a child creating problems. And third, never let anyone tell you you can't do something. No matter the obstacles, never lose your faith or your hope. Don't let someone else's judgment define your personal goals. Each of us has the ability to move beyond our circumstances. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll become a college honors student, majoring in aerospace engineering or biomedical engineering, minoring in business administration, playing quarterback or safety at the D1 level in a D1 program in the SEC in Knoxville, Tennessee. That is, if you want to. So again, I ask, do we really have the responsibility to watch out and care for one another? Are we our brother's keeper? Perhaps the better question is, can we really afford not to be? So who do you owe for making you the person you are today? One of my favorite quotes was written by lyricist Jack Kinder. He states, high achievement always takes place within the framework of high expectations. For me, I owe my drive for high expectations to the grace of God and to my parents. They encourage me, they support me, they sometimes nag me, but most importantly, they love me unconditionally. And they've taught me a very important lesson. When the door of opportunity opens, take the time to pull someone through it with you. Because in the end, we are our brother's keeper. God bless each of you, and go Dobbs.
Wow. Well, before they leave the room, because I know they have to go, one more big round of applause. They mentioned both of their families. I think both parents were here and families. So